No, you're thinking of like Snake.
Yes.
This is Centipede from it's an arcade game, even though this says Atari 2600 on it. You have a little character at the bottom of the screen, and the centipede is coming down through like mushroom forest. Apparently, it's a gnome.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find if there's a screenshot of the original arcade game in here, but I don't think there is. I'll show it to you at some point.
Sounds good.
But yeah, this one even says right on the thing, 30 to 45 minutes for 2 or 4 players. And the interesting bit here is the only reason we can really play this here is that one of the players always has to have their cards face up. The other one gets to hide their cards.
Okay.
So, oh my goodness. Huh. There's a little lapel pin of the centipede character in the package.
That's so funny.
Awesome. Well, that's a nice little prize.
So in other words, we're going to play our hand up and you're going to play your hand hidden.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Looks like there's some assembly required here, but that's fine. There we go. Uh-oh. Hi, Thierry. Yes, you heard me messing with plastic, didn't you? Excuse you.
Gotta check out all the new things.
Yeah. Wow, what is that? Looks like a glitch of some sort. Okay, before I start shuffling those, I should probably read the directions. Yes, hi. Don't bite it.
Plastic.
Yeah, she loves messing with plastic. Ah, come on. How is this supposed to open? It's like sealed on both sides. Ah, there we go. Okay, interesting. Okay, you're not helping. I need you to move out of the way for a moment.
That's all the farther you put her?
For now.
Okay.
As long as she does, as long as she behaves herself. Okay.
Good eyes.
Okay, that's enough. Oops, I've got the snake calamity cards still over to my right.
Oh, gotta get those back in there.
Burn them.
Burn them. Yeah, no kidding.
And you're dead. Thanks.
Little stickers I need to put on some of these. Okay. 22 centipede cards, 2 decks of 11. One die pool card. 1 creature speed card. Okay. 6 gnome dice. So you guys will be the gnome. Okay.
All right, playing with baby.
What are these? Maybe these are supposed to be the fleas. I don't know. All right. Okay, I see. Nice little wooden pieces here.
Thanks.
So have you guys gotten a chance to play Stratego yet?
No, there were pieces missing.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Nope.
like the flag for the blue team.
Oh, geez. Okay, so that goes there. And that's one of those things where you can't really replace it because it'll look extremely obvious. Hey.
Yeah. Made it a little bit harder.
Excuse you.
She's like, I want to play too. Ooh, stickers.
Yep.
Does your kitty like stickers?
I don't know that she knows what stickers are.
Stick them to her paw and let her find out.
I've done something like that before, not with stickers, but with other sticky stuff. Actually, most recently, I put a toilet paper roll around her tail. That confused her for a good 10 seconds.
Hilarious.
Well, I guess I should have done a little bit more prep on this one, but that's
okay.
fine.
You just edit that out, right? I'm just.
Oh, yeah. If I even bother including this on the full playthrough, because basically what I do is on my actual feature video, I use very little of the footage.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
But then I post the full playthrough on the channel that I post all of my Twitch live streams to. Hi. How's it going, Ben?
When you waved, it caught his attention. He looked right at you.
Hi.
Um,
But yeah, so this part I might not even bother putting into the full playthrough, but I might actually use some of it as like setup footage for the video itself. I've got this bit of music I was using to test earlier going through my head, and it's one of my favorite genres of music. It's demented circus music.
Oh, lovely.
Demented circus music?
You can hear it, can't you? Yeah.
Well, so I'm sitting here and in my head it's going da 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 da. Yeah.
Man, you
It's a
should
good
hear how
song.
low Josh can get.
Yeah.
He can hit those bass notes, let me tell you.
Nice. Okay, so the mushroom tokens we don't need to worry about. Okay, those are the fleas. What are these then? The gnomes are in here. There are two pieces that look like little monkeys that are not detailed in the components. And I wonder if they're just like extra pieces just as a goofy thing.
listening.
Nope.
It's one kiss.
Okay. So there's also a thing where it's like, you know, want another challenge? After you're done playing, switch sides and see how it goes. And it's like, well,
Can't really do that.
can't really do that. No. Okay. So let's get that out of the way. That can go right there. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Game components, 2-player game setup. Place the game board in the middle of the table. Set the dice pool card next to the board. That would be this.
Hey, buddy.
Players take turn placing 3 mushrooms in empty squares between the dotted lines. Okay. Might not be very easy to see, but there are dotted lines here and here.
Okay.
So we just have to put the mushrooms in this area. Players take turns placing 3 mushrooms in any empty squares. So we just place 6 mushrooms. I'm just going to do random spots here.
Sounds good.
And since you will be the gnome, no column may have more than 3 mushrooms to start the game. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a little cluster here. Just to see how that affects things. There we go. Okay, those are pretty visible. There will be 3 mushrooms left over. Well, no. Maybe if there were 4 players, but that's a lot of mushrooms.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Okay. Choose who's the gnome and who's the centipede. Okay, the gnome player sits on the side of your choice, movement area. That one will be yours for the game. So we're going to put a green gnome over there because you've got a little green area on your side of the board. Place your gnome's piece in any square of your movement area. Okay. Do you want to start out in the middle or do you want to start out toward the left or right?
Good.
Okay. Take the gnome control cards and place them face up in front of you. Okay. I think that's in here. Okay, so there's that. And oh, and then the glitch looking thing. Okay. Wrist control, slam the ball, trigger finger, and glitch. Place them face up in front of you. Take all 6 gnome dice, roll them, and place them on the dice pool card. Okay.
Did you intentionally mute?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't been saying much.
It sounded really quiet. And I was like, what up? Did you get all threes or what?
No, 3 1s, a 3, and 2 4s.
Okay.
It's a little bit, it's not really like a, the number of pips. There's a number 4 on there and 2 stars.
Okay. That's not confusing at all.
Okay. Centipede spawn points are right here. Okay. And your movement area is there. All right, Centipede player, sit on the opposite side. Choose a Centipede color. I'll take blue because you're going to be green. Take all 11 Centipede cards for that color, shuffle them, and place them face down within reach.
Hi.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I'll put these off to the side. All right.
Reset.
Leave space next to the deck for a discard pile. Draw 3 cards for your starting hand. All right, I'm going to shuffle these just a little bit here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, take the 6 segments that match the color and place them together to create a 6-segment long centipede. Place it next to the spawn point. Okay. Then move your centipede forward 6 squares onto the board to, okay. Page 10 tells me how to move. Okay.
What's the goal of the game?
For you to blow up the all of the pieces of the centipede.
Okay.
For me, it's to get to you and take out the gnome there.
Okay.
Okay. Moving a centipede. A centipede always moves horizontally across the board in the direction it's facing and continues to move in that direction until it runs into a mushroom, the edge of the board, or another bug. Exactly. If it runs into one of these obstacles, it gets to move down 1 row closer to the gnome player's side of the board, then it must start moving back.
Or the left, depending on how it hit.
Well, yeah, it just kind of zigzags. So, just going to... There we go. Return the other color centipede segments and cards to the box. Set the creature speed card and bug pieces in front of you. Okay, I've got the bug pieces right there. Move that. Move this stuff. Okay.
Can we pause before we get started?
Sure thing. Okay.
Get to shoot. Yay!
As the gnome, during your turn, you will select 1 die from the dice pool and carry out the actions on that die to move and shoot. You may also use one or more gnome control cards, that's these down at the bottom, to make helpful adjustments. The gnome's turn is divided into 2 steps. Refresh the dice pool. At the beginning of your turn, if there is only 1 die in the dice pool, you must take all 6 dice and re-roll them. Then set them back on the dice pool card. You choose 1 die out of the dice pool. You must use all of the actions shown on the top face of the die and move the die off of the dice pool. So like if you choose this one, we do whatever that means, and then we've got 1 less on the die pool.
Got it.
At any point during your turn, you may activate 1 or more of your control cards. Those are the cards down here.
Okay.
Reading the dice. Each side of the gnome dice shows 2 or 3 possible actions. You must use all of the actions shown on the die if possible, from left to right, even if you don't want to. So the star, so this has a 1 and 2 stars in it.
Okay.
And it says to do it from left to right. So this would be read as star 1 star.
Okay.
So it would be fire your magic wand, move 1 square left or right, and then fire again.
Okay.
There's another icon here. It's got a little square or rectangle.
Okay.
I don't know if that's coming up very well. This is 3 star rectangles. So you move 3 spaces, you fire your wand, and then you can recharge one of your control cards if you've used one.
Okay.
When you use it, you flip it over. So we just flip it back over again to recharge it.
Okay, cool.
When you move, you must move the gnome token in 1 direction, left or right. Okay, so you must move the full distance. So you can't move, like if you've got a 4, you can't move 2 right and then 2 left. You have to move 4 in that direction.
Yep.
If you begin the move too close to the edge of the game board, you must move the gnome away from the edge. So if you got a 4 and you're 2 squares away from one side, you have to move in the other direction.
That makes sense.
The gnome is equipped with a powerful magic wand that can destroy any object it hits. When you fire your wand, imagine a bolt of magic energy shooting upward from the gnome's current location until it hits its first object. If it hits a mushroom, remove that mushroom. If it hits a spider or flea, stay there. There we go. Remove the bug from the board and replace it with a mushroom.
Oh, okay.
If it hits a centipede segment, remove that segment from the board and replace it with a mushroom. And if you were to destroy this piece of the centipede, this now becomes the head. And now there are 2 centipedes, just smaller.
Okay, so if I hit one of the middle pieces, or is that a specific special piece?
If it hits in the middle, it splits the centipede.
Got it. Okay.
And the centipede moves faster the smaller it is. So then instead of having one slower moving 6 long centipede, you would have a 2 and a 3 that are moving faster.
Sure. Makes sense.
The gnome control cards. These cards allow you to fine-tune the actions of your gnome. When you use a gnome control card, complete the action shown on the card and then flip it over. You cannot use that card again until it is recharged. So let's see here. This is to refresh the dice pool early.
Okay.
This is to move 1 square. This is to shoot, and this will remove one mushroom.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, you can use as many as you want on any given turn. But once you use it, it's flipped over until you get the recharge control card.
From the dice.
From the die. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
At the end of your turn, if you did not use any of the gnome control cards that turn, you may recharge one control card of your choice. Okay.
Okay, cool. If I didn't use one.
Right. Yep.
Got it.
If you didn't use any of them, then you can flip one back over.
Yeah, but if I use one, then I can't flip any.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. The Centipede. As the Centipede, during your turn, you will play one card from your hand, carry out the instructions, and move all of your bugs in an attempt to eat the gnome. The Centipede turn is divided into 3 steps. 1, choose one card from your hand to play. Follow the instructions and place it on the discard pile. Move your bugs. There are 3 types of bugs you might control: centipedes, spiders, and fleas. You must move all of your bugs, but you may move them in any order you choose. You must complete each bug's entire movement before you can move the next bug, and I'll find out about how that works in a couple of pages. And then at the end of the turn, I draw one more card and add it to my hand.
What do the cards in your hand do again?
So they do stuff like spawning a bug. Spawn a new 1-length centipede.
Oh, gosh.
After moving your creatures this turn, move your centipede 2 squares down toward your enemy.
Oh.
Spawn a centipede using all centipede colors of centipede pieces of your color not currently on the board. And then +1 speed to all of your creatures. Spawn a flea in any empty space. After moving your creatures, spawn a spider. Place a mushroom in an empty space on the board that is not adjacent to a centipede piece, or remove any mushroom on the board. Okay. Okay. Spawn Centipede. This is a special kind of spawn bug card. Yep, we read that. When you play a mushroom card, you may either remove or place one mushroom in any empty square, but it cannot be adjacent to a centipede segment. Okay. Oh, okay. So it doesn't move the entire centipede down. It just kind of starts going like this straight down toward you.
Okay. Sure. That's good. I was like, man, that's pretty sweet. You can skip 2 rows. So then at your next turn, he'd have to go right or left then, wouldn't he?
He would keep going in the same direction that he had been. It actually says you keep moving in the same direction. So
okay. So you move him down 2 and then he can keep going.
Down 2 and then keep going that way.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You said he goes in the same direction. I'm like, he just marches straight toward me? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm following you.
A spider can move up to 9 squares per turn, but can only move vertically or diagonally, never horizontally. And it cannot change direction during its move. Spider cannot move into or through other bugs, and it cannot leave the game board or enter the gnome movement area. A spider removes any mushroom from a square it moves into. Okay, so the spider basically either can remove a mushroom, which I don't really want to do, or it just basically gets in your way.
Okay.
Flea moves 2 squares each turn, must always move in a straight line toward the gnome player's side of the board. Any mushroom, bug, or centipede segment that is in a square the flea moves into is removed from the board. So a flea could basically kill me if it hits the last centipede piece on the board.
Oh, sure.
Or
it could split you.
Right. A flea cannot enter the gnome movement area and must stop moving when it reaches the last row of the board. You may place a mushroom, if available, in any square a flea leaves. So, like, if it's falling like this, I could put mushrooms all the way down.
Yeah. Okay.
If your centipede enters the gnome movement area, even if the gnome is in a different square, it eats the gnome and you win the game.
The centipede does?
Yep. So even if you're here and the centipede moves there, that's considered eating the gnome.
Oh, just anywhere in that line.
Right.
Okay. Where is the last? I can't really see it very well. Where is the last row that you can inhabit before you get to me?
Right here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, because the color changes.
Yeah. So
it makes it a little bit harder. So
it basically looks like ground and a horizon here.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay, so the mushroom that is closest to me, there's another 2 rows between me and that mushroom row.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure I'm seeing this correctly.
Yep. If any bug is ever in the square directly above the gnome at any point during your turn, it eats the gnome and you win the game.
At the end of my turn?
At any point during the turn. But I mean, you're not moving during my turn anyway. So, and I'm in control of all of the bugs.
Yeah, but basically that just makes it so I can't cross the column that you have a bug in.
At any point during your turn, it's talking to the centipede. So if you're moving, that's your turn. That doesn't count.
Okay. Does directly above mean in the space above or anywhere in the column?
Direct in the space directly above. So like you see here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you have a bug there, then I can't cross that one without dying.
No, in your turn, you could cross that one. You wouldn't want to end there.
Okay.
But you could cross from one side to the other.
Okay.
So I guess, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit confused yet.
Mm-hmm.
That whole bug thing, that's an issue for me to be aware of.
Sort of.
Only during your turn.
So basically, the spider can only move vertically or horizontally during its turn, not both. So like if I moved it here and then you ended your turn here, I can't just move right there and cause trouble. I'd have to go either vertically back up or diagonally back up or diagonally back up, but I can't, just keep moving back and forth horizontally and harassing you.
Okay, sure.
So, and then the flea can only move straight down. So that'll be pretty easy to avoid.
Sure. Okay.
The game ends immediately when any bug eats the gnome or the last centipede segment is removed from the board, either because the gnome shoots it or a flea runs into it. So the fleas could damage me too. And if that takes out my last piece, you win.
Yeah. How do the fleas move again?
Straight down.
And do you determine that they need to move or what?
Yes, it moves 2 squares per turn.
Per turn, whether or not you decide that it should move.
No. When it's spawned on the board, I have to move it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you control where it starts, but you do not control like how long it takes to get, like it just moves and it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let me just
why would you
double-check
run
that.
it into your last piece? So,
Well,
yeah,
just
that makes
if
sense.
yeah, so I don't necessarily have control over that. I don't entirely have control over where the centipede goes either.
Yeah. But you do
you
have
must
control.
move all
Like
your
you can put your bug down anywhere that you want to, right?
Yeah, so like I can put it here and that way I know it'll go down that way. Think of it like a Plinko board.
Yeah.
You know? All right, so I'm going to put these off to the side.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I think I've got it. And I can't remember.
You shoot it with the magic wand. And that, you know, it can shoot based on the dice. If there's a star on it, you can shoot it. We can also use, when can we use the control cards?
Anytime during your turn.
Okay.
So like if you wanted to nudge yourself to the side by 1, I mean you do have to, so let me put it this way. You have to use a die.
Okay.
So you'd probably want to use the die first and then use these to modify what you get off of the die.
Sure. That makes sense.
Okay, so I think we're set. So why don't you go first?
What was the last control card that you gave?
This is refresh the die pool.
Yep.
Move 1, shoot once, remove a mushroom.
Got it. Remove the mushroom. I forgot that one. Okay.
So
thank you.
All right. It didn't really say who's supposed to go first. Let me just double check that one more time here.
Sure.
Let's see what the end is here.
Jenni was saying the team with the youngest player. And I'm gonna say I got Benny on my team.
No, man, you've already got 2 players. Benny's on my team.
Oh. I see how it is.
Okay, here. Nope. That's roll off to choose to see who plays the gnome or the centipede. You go first.
I'm fine with whatever. I mean, this is the first game we're playing. We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah. No, you go first. So you've got shoot 1, shoot. 4, yep. Shoot. Oh, let's put you in the center again. Shoot 1, shoot. Shoot 1, shoot. Move 3, then shoot. And 4, shoot.
Which one's going to put me where I want to go? 1, 2.
So another thing to keep in mind about the mushrooms is that they, when I run into a mushroom with the centipede, I go straight down 1 level and then start going in the other direction.
Yeah, so it's going to help me to get rid of those.
Right.
But if I hit you, like right now, if I just shot, I'm going to take out one of your pieces, and you're going to have a 1, and then like a 4.
Yep.
And how does that change your speed?
The 1 will be able to move 4 squares per turn.
Oh, gosh.
The remaining 4 will move 2 squares per turn.
Okay. And
As it stands right now, it's 1 square per turn.
Got it. We want to keep you nice and slow. So,
So you'd want either the 4s or the 3s.
Yeah.
Or you could use one of your control cards.
Okay. I want to use the 1, the shoot 1 shoot.
Okay.
But I want to do a control card to move me over to the right.
Okay, so that would be
before I use the dice.
This one here?
No, go to the left then. Yes, okay. That one there.
All right. And so then we're using the shoot 1 shoot. So you're going to shoot this mushroom?
No. I'm sorry. I want it to the right. I want to be lined up with that one.
This one.
The time delay must have messed with me a little bit.
That's fine. So you want to shoot
that one first.
Okay. Yep. So we're going to flip over your control card. And this mushroom is removed.
Yep.
Move 1.
And then move me 1 space to the right.
Same direction?
Yep, correct. Is that right or left?
That's right to me.
Okay, that's why I said right.
Yep.
I'm like,
should be right to you on your screen too.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. And then shoot there to take that mushroom out right next to you.
Okay. Got it. All right. Wait, I'm supposed to have 3 cards. Did I put them over here? Yep. Okay. So I've got 3 cards that I get to use. Well, I only get to use one of them, I think. Centipede, play a card, move your bugs, draw a card. Okay. So I'm going to play a mushroom card. And I'm going to bring a mushroom back right there. Going to move my centipede. And draw another card. Now it's your turn.
You're not putting any bugs out?
Putting out the bugs is dictated by my cards. I do not have a card to put out a bug.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's do the dice that has the move the 4 and then shoot, or is it shoot?
It's shoot.
Shoot. Okay. Yeah, so let's move. I think if I move 4 to the left, that's going to put me in that double where the doubles are.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So then the shoot should take those out.
Yep.
And we should be just fine. And I haven't used any control cards, so let's recharge that 1 control card.
There you go. All right. Sounds good. My turn. I am going to bring the spider into play. After moving your creatures, spawn the spider. So I have to move my centipede first.
Okay.
And then spawn a spider somewhere on the left or right-hand side of the board. going to put it right here. And now now I take another card, and it's your turn.
All right. So I do not want to end up one space to the left because then your spider could end up getting me, right?
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was seeing that right.
If you hadn't said anything about it, neither would I.
Okay.
Because that was intentionally placed that way.
Yep. And next time, he can only move 9 spaces. Is that right?
Yeah. But that's
Okay,
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay. So basically he can go to the side of the board.
Pretty much, yeah.
Got it.
And on the actual game Centipede, the spider just moves like crazy around the board.
Okay. All right. So I've got a 3 shoot left.
3 shoot. You've got a 3 shoot, a 4 shoot, and 2 shoot 1 shoots.
Got it. And when I hit one of your centipede pieces, it turns into a mushroom. Is that right?
I believe so.
Am I able to hit it and then it turns into, like, if I use the 4 shoot, can I hit it to turn it into a mushroom and then it shoots again to turn that mushroom into nothing? So your centipede is still following along behind it.
Yep, that should, let's see here. If it hits a centipede segment, remove that segment from the board and replace it with a mushroom. Yep.
Okay. One, 2, 3. Did you say I had a 3?
A 3 shoot.
A 3 and 1 shoot. Oh boy. I see how this works now. Let's see here. And that would turn that into moving 4. So what happens if your centipede that moves fast runs into part of your centipede that moves slow?
It would act like a mushroom. It kind of angles down.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, let's start picking you off a little bit.
That's the point of the game.
Yep. Let's move the 4 over to the right to take out that mushroom that is farthest to the right. And it'll also take off your last leg. Yeah.
All right.
Turn that one into mushroom. Not that really makes too much of a difference either way, but
right.
It might change your bugs.
A little bit.
What happens if a spider runs into a mushroom?
It eats the mushroom.
Does it stop at that spot?
I believe so. Let me just double check here.
Okay.
Moving a spider. Spider removes any mushroom from a square it moves into. I would say that it stops. Just gameplay wise.
Because it said into, not through.
Yeah. All right.
The complicated part is I'm trying to think about how this is going to look 5 or 6 moves down the road so that I know what problems I'm going to have. Right. Jenny's like, this sounds really complicated. And I'm like, it's just because we haven't played it before.
Well, and the funny thing is
that see the strategy before I know what strategy I need to have.
This is a little bit simpler than some other arcade conversion board games I've played.
Yeah.
I mean, remember the Space Invaders one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty.
That was pretty in depth.
Yeah, but Turbo was really easy.
That one was pretty sweet. Yeah. I still want to recreate that one.
All right, so now I have to move all my bugs first. So now I get to move 1, 2. And I'm going to move this to here. And play a card. I'm going to play a mushroom card.
Okay.
And I'm going to put a mushroom right here. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's right. I'm not allowed to put it adjacent to any...
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
I forgot about that, but I'm like, wait a minute.
I was going to be clever.
Then you can't bounce it like directly adjacent to it, right? You could put it on that row or no?
No, I can't put it like in any square directly adjacent to the centipede, but I can put it here. Diagonally doesn't count.
Okay.
According to the diagrams in the manual. So
sure.
I'm going to put it there instead.
But you could put it, if you go off of your last one, you could go diagonally off your last one, right?
And put it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
No. Off your last centipede piece, you could go diagonally off of that one, couldn't you?
Over here.
Yes.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Draw a new card. And now it's your turn.
Okay.
So you've got a 3 shoot and 2 1 shoot, shoot 1 shoots.
Yeah. Okay. That doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Let's do the. Well, let's see here.
You tell him, Benny.
Yeah, make your decision, Daddy. Move. Let's restock the dice card.
Okay. Let me double check and see.
Yeah, is there any special rules with that?
Yeah.
Or do I have to run out?
Let's see.
Shouldn't have to. Oh, what if I go all the way to the end of the dice and clean them all off the board, then I get a new set, right?
Yeah. If you when you only have 1 die left, then you refresh.
Okay.
Okay. at any point during your turn, you may activate one or more of your control cards. So I'm guessing that means that you could refresh the die pool and then use a die.
Okay. But I could use other cards after that too.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Let's hold off on that. Let's use the move card, the move control card, move over one to the right.
Okay.
And then use the shoot, and I can take out your spider.
How?
I do the shoot. I get to move one space over.
So you'd shoot, you'd move over, and then shoot. Okay.
Yep.
So
and that should hit your spider.
One shoot hits the spider. There you go.
Does that turn it into a mushroom? Because I thought anytime I hit something, it turns it into a mushroom unless I hit a mushroom and then that takes it off the board.
Yep. Replaces with a mushroom. Okay.
Okay. I'm okay with that. At least the mushroom doesn't move.
Yeah. There you go.
It kill me.
Okay. So now it's my turn. I move to and play a card. I am going to consult the manual again. Okay. So I play. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to play a flee card.
Run away.
Flee.
Different flea. Okay.
Yeah. And I am going to place it.
That took you a while.
Here. And since using a card comes before moving my pieces, I've been doing that wrong.
You can move it too now, right?
Then yeah, the flea falls a few. Play one card, move your bugs, draw one card. Yep. Okay. So the flea falls 2. I'm going to replace where the flea fell from.
This sounded like a Dr. Seuss book.
I'm going to replace where the flea fell from with a few fungi. And take another card. Okay. And now it's your turn.
Yeah. This is not good.
This game has an interesting balance to it.
It does. I don't feel overpowered right now. I feel very threatened.
And yet I can only move in a certain direction, you know?
Yeah.
The only one that I can kind of choose where it goes is the spider, and I don't have one of those on the board.
Yeah. But you did a very good job placing your flea where you did.
Yep. That was kind of the idea.
Very well placed there. Let's see here. Let's use the 3 and shoot and move me to the left.
And shoot, nothing there.
I don't hit anything, but I haven't used a command card, so I get my other one back.
Yep. I was not sure whether you were going to use one or use that to replace. But yeah. Before I forget, we'll go ahead and refresh.
Thank you. So it refreshes all of them, not just the other 5.
Correct. So we've got a 4 shoot, a shoot 4 shoot.
Hold on a minute, Eric. What's up? It's just the hand lotion on the dresser. Do you want me to hold him? Yep. Get her body and her legs and her arms and all of it. That really helps her to calm down. We should almost make that just part of putting her to bed. All right. Sorry, Eric.
So that's all right.
There's a 4 shoot.
A shoot 4 shoot.
Ooh.
A 3 shoot. A 2 shoot. A 4 shoot. And a 3 shoot.
Okay.
All right. So now let me do this the right way. I play a card first. I'm going to play the Centipede card. Spawn a Centipede using all Centipede pieces of your color that are not currently on the board. And then all of my creatures have +1 movement speed.
Okay.
So that spawns.
Does that stay for the rest of the game?
I guess so.
Oh,
I don't think there's a way to remove that.
I was wondering if it was just there while you had 2 centipedes or not.
Nope.
Okay.
That just stays there. And then let me see.
Is that the only piece that you have left?
That was the only piece that had been removed from my Centipede.
Oh.
So now I have a Centipede of 1 and a Centipede of 5. I can move my bugs in any order I choose. So I'm going to move this down by 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to spawn 3 mushrooms.
I am so screwed. Oh, I'm so screwed.
1, 2, 3. Now, this one can move 5 because it's speed +1. It's normally 4. Now it's 5.
Oh,
so
okay. Thank you. I was like, how'd you get 5?
3, 4, 5. And then this one moves by 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Did I have a shoot 1 shoot?
No.
Fabulous.
You have a 2 shoot, 2 3 shoots, 2 4 shoots, and a shoot 4 shoot.
Shoot for shoot. All right, let's see what we can do with that. Wait, a shoot. What was the 2? Move 2 and shoot?
2 shoot, yep.
Okay. All right, so let's... Oh, that's a 2 shoot. I don't have anything 1, do I?
Nope. Well, you could use your cards.
Yeah, that's true. What happens when your flea gets to the one just before me? Does he basically die?
Yeah. If you're not there to be killed yourself, he just leaves the board.
Okay. Gotta think through the strategy on all of this.
Oops, I forgot to take another card.
All right, so let's use a control card to move me 1 to the right. Use a control card to shoot the flea.
Okay.
And that turns that into a mushroom, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And then we can use the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Well, it doesn't really matter at that point.
Why am I sealing this bag? That's not helpful.
And then let's use... he's going to do that. That's going to make that. Oh, boy. This is all bad. 4. Oh, I have a 4 shoot. Is that right?
Correct.
4. Let's use the 4 shoot going in the left direction. It's going to take off. Yep.
Take off that and the mushroom that would replace it.
And the mushroom that would replace it. Yep, exactly.
All right.
Oh, those just flip over. Got it.
Yeah. The stickers are on the underside.
Yep. How did you flip that so fast? It's crazy. Okay, got it.
Okay, so I play a card first.
Your sleight of hand is amazing.
Thank you. All right, I play a card first. I've got another Centipede card.
Oh, of course you do. And I just cleared off a couple Centipede pieces.
Well, 1 at least. So I get that back on there.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
And we get another +1 to speed. So
every time you add 1 on, it's a +1?
Every time I use one of these Centipede cards, it's a +1 to speed.
How many Centipede cards do you have?
2 active right now.
Yeah, apparently.
So that means these guys move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, if you ask me, you move that in the wrong way.
What do you mean?
You should have moved, and you can't take it back, but you should have moved your one Centipede.
I have no choice which direction I move him.
No, but you would have run into the back end of your Centipede.
Oh,
and that would have bumped him down 1.
Yeah.
And I think it would have bumped him. I don't know. I don't remember exactly which way, but I think it would have worked with the mushroom where it's at. You could have shot quite a bit ahead.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I think it would have put you out a little bit ahead, but I shouldn't be telling you all that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. All right. So I take another card. Okay. And now it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, goody. All right. Do I have a 4 shoot?
Yes, you do.
Awesome. Let's use that. I want to take off the 2 mushrooms on the end of your flea-infested line.
That's probably a good move.
Yeah.
All right. And just that?
I want to flip up the extra shoot command card.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So
did you remove the die?
No, I did not.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
I mean, I can use that one again next time if you're okay with that, but
no, that's all right. We'll do this the right way.
Okay.
So using a card, Berserk. After moving your creatures this turn, move your centipede 2 squares down toward your enemies without changing its facing.
That's not fair.
So we're going to go, let's see here.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why only 4?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I thought you had 5, 6.
5, 6. Yeah. And then this has to kind of, because it was coming this way, it has to bounce this way. So 5, 6. And then we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And then everything moves down to...
Why 5 again?
Because
Sorry.
it's normal. For something that's a length of 3, its normal speed is 3 plus 2 more.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know the rule for 3.
Yeah.
So just, yep. Thank you.
So then we move 2 squares down without changing its facing. 2.
All of them?
Yep.
I thought it was just 1.
Move your centipede. Well, I mean, they're all my centipede.
Okay.
And I can't move that one past the mushroom, so I'm just going to say,
yeah,
just the 1.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I'm so dead. I've got 4 centipedes on the board right now, and they're 3 of them are 1, so they're moving it. Yeah, so he's moving them 6 per turn. You are really talkative tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Such a fancy little bib he's got there.
Yes, right?
Nice little ascot.
Yep.
Oh, Drooly Ben.
Yes. Well, last time, like, we remembered that Josh, he always looked like he was a 50-year-old that just got back from a jog. You know, they just have that sweat line that just, their shirt is just darker. Well, he would drool like that, and he always looked like that. So these actually soak up all that drool, so he doesn't look like that.
Go through though, like 2 or 3 bibs a day.
Yep, they're just soaked, and you just have to take them off because it's not going to soak anymore up.
All right, your turn.
My turn. Awesome. What do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have a 4?
You have a shoot 4 shoot.
Okay. Let's use that one, which will get rid of one of the mushrooms. You'll move 4. And, that's not going to work. Well.
Can you use that card?
Yeah. No, I really can't. That's not going to help me too much. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll see how it plays out, I guess.
Right. All right.
It might work in my favor. I don't know.
So I am going to.
Oh, that is true. Do I have another shoot available?
Yes.
Okay, let's use that and take out that little 1 centipede.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought there was going to be a mushroom there and that would trap your centipede, but no. All right.
Nope.
But that does put a mushroom back there, doesn't it?
Yes. And that would put one here as well. Or wait. No, wait. So you shot this one. Hold on. You shot the one that was here. That turns into a mushroom.
Yep.
If you were to shoot again, you'd hit the mushroom.
Okay. I don't want to shoot again.
Okay.
So I didn't use a control card this turn, so I get the other one back, right?
Okay. Let me do one helpful thing for you here.
Awesome. I'm all ears. I need some help.
This control card removes a mushroom.
Yes. So remove the one that I just shot, right?
Yep. And then shoot.
And then use the shoot to actually hit the 1 centipede that I was going for.
Right.
Perfect. Thank you. I forgot about that remove a mushroom thing.
That's okay.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm going to respawn a mushroom. And I'm going to put it here. Now I move all my bugs. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, wow. That got fast.
And let's see here. I can't remember if it was when we get into the green zone.
You have to get into the green zone.
I have to get into the green zone. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
And then this one moves 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh gosh.
And then I draw another card.
Oh boy. Are you done yet?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Whew. Okay.
And I just went through I just drew the last card in my deck. There are no +1s to speed cards that I can draw.
Okay, good. Good. That's good. All right. Can you read off the 3 dice that I have right now?
2 shoot, 3 shoot, 3 shoot.
Yeah, none of that's going to help me.
Well, you do have 1 control card left, too.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use a control card right now. 2.
All right, I'm going to help you one more time, Dan.
Yes, please. I need my dice.
If you don't take out that lone centipede, he's going to take you out next turn.
He does? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he doesn't.
Because I have a mushroom card. And I can play a mushroom card in his path. And that will send him down to your... Yeah.
I forgot about mushroom cards. Okay. And then you can play them anytime. Okay. So redo the dice thing because I don't have...
Okay. Because you don't really have anything else.
I don't have anything that'll reach him.
No, actually, you don't, because the best you can do is a move 4, I think. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 4 shoot, shoot. Whoops. Shoot 4 shoot. Shoot 1 shoot. Shoot 1 shoot. 3 shoot. 3 shoot, re-roll.
What's the re-roll do?
Roll the dice again.
Oh, but that doesn't mean I get to use it.
No.
Okay. I got nothing that can reach you then, don't I?
I don't think you do. And I wish I could take credit for masterminding this, like little impasse to where I made it impossible for you to move here, but no, it was just how it went.
Yeah, no, that's fine. it's just the way the game plays.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 5 to get to you. So I don't even remember. I've got a shoot 4 shoot, don't I?
Yes. I mean, if it were me in your position, the best way to go out with guns blazing would be a shoot 1 shoot. You'd take out 2 of my remaining.
Yeah, let's do that.
Before going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
So,
great.
Shoot
1 shoot. Because I wouldn't know that you have a mushroom card. And that's honestly the move that I would make.
Right.
Because I counted it out. I'm like 6. Okay, he can't make it to me, but I need to be on this side of the board.
Well, and what's funny is, I mean, that also drives this closer. I mean, it would only be on the...
you don't even need your mushroom card anymore.
But, yes, I would, because this guy would come down here, but he'd have to keep going in this direction. Well, yeah, I guess so, because they'd hit each other and go down.
Yep.
But I'm going to use the mushroom card anyway. It's your turn's done.
Yeah, it is. So is my game.
Yeah. So use the mushroom and we'll put it there. And just for the heck of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, killed your choice over there.
Well, you just have to get into the green row. You don't even have to.
No, I don't even have to get to you. I just have to get into the green row. But I got both of them in there.
That flea, I think that was the thing that really got me.
And now I've played a couple of these where the board game doesn't really do the arcade game justice. This did. Like this really did. The only major thing that I can fault it for, but that I realize it's a concession toward making it an interesting board game, is in the arcade game you have a trackball. You can move up. So your gnome could move up here while these guys go past, and then you can move back down because they go back up, and then you can try to shoot them.
Oh, okay, sure.
So that's the only major difference. But yeah, if a flea falls and starts trailing all those mushrooms behind it, yeah, you go over there and you start taking out those mushrooms.
Yeah,
because it's going to make the centipede go really, really fast.
Yeah, I was seeing that and just couldn't. I couldn't really take care of it too quickly.
Yeah, but no, I have to say this was a good conversion.
Yeah, this would be a fun one to play again.
Yeah,
not tonight.
Not tonight. No,
it's a lot later than I thought it was going to be, but that was a fun game.
I am glad though that we were able to get 2 games in tonight.
Yeah,
because I didn't have any gameplay footage for this month.
Sure. So now you got it for this month and next month, right?
Now I've got it for this month and next month.
Sure.
I'm also kind of running out of games that are good to play over Zoom, but I can kind of try to cross that bridge when we come to it. Maybe I'll have the chance to get the vaccine before then.
Yeah.